Should you be concerned? This is the Toyota Urban Cruiser Ebella, and the difference between the Ebella and regular Bella is this one will go viral. Now this is Toyota Kirloskar Motors' first electric car in India. It has been co-developed with a popular partner, but this is here and this is now, and we are going to take a closer look at this new EV. Now Toyota have actually decided to go for a different variant structure with the Ebella. What they have done is an E1, an E2 and E3. Now what we have here is the E3 variant, the top of the three. And what we have is the largest battery pack available, which is 61 kWh, and this one also has the most powerful motor, which is 128 kW. You get 174 horsepower and 193 newtons of torque. The torque figure is common for both, including the E1 base variant, which gets a lower spec motor, which is 106 kW for 144 horsepower. You also get a 49 kWh battery pack in that one. This one gives you up to 543 kilometers of range. Let's go and see more inside. Right, we are inside the new Urban Cruiser Ebella, and it feels familiar yet different. We have two twin screens here, 10.1 inch and 10.25 info display, plus this nice touch of black plastic and brown leather soft touch with an all new center console and a push to activate reverse or drive or neutral. And well, it is nice, and you have this quirkle square circle steering wheel with all the controls you need in button form. No touch controls here. That's a good thing because it feels easy, it feels haptic, and you get proper feedback. Among the feature list now, you have a wireless charger here. There's a floating center console which gives you storage underneath. There's a nice little cubby storage here. There are ventilated seats all over the mix of fabric and leatherette, so it's a good touch. And if you look up, there is a big pane sunroof, which is nice and makes the cabin feel airier. It is quite dark inside, but it works well and it feels premium and it looks premium. What do I really like about the Ebella is these controls. They're all buttons here, there are more buttons here. It feels like a modern car, but it gives you easy access to the controls you most need easily when you need them the most. Other features include this JBL premium sound system, which sounds great, and you can also pair your phone with Bluetooth using wireless Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. It syncs up with their inboard system here and gives you one-touch access. There's also navigation and a whole bunch of apps from your phone, as well as the Toyota iConnect suite, which gives you access to the car's functions, where you can check the charge level, the rate of charging, or everything you need to check with the new generation of electric cars. Now the rear seat of the Ebella is actually quite spacious. There's a good amount of knee room and headroom, and the seats are 40-20-40 split folding, including this little bit here which acts as an armrest, but more importantly, gives you access to the boot as well. Now the rear door gets this nice piano black finish along with the fabric, and you get a bottle holder as well, particularly useful feature. But driving the Urban Cruiser Ebella is quite a nice experience. It feels good, it feels refined, and whatever you touch, whatever you see feels more premium than what one would expect from a car in the segment. Of course, we don't know the price yet, but it should be around 20 to 25 lakh bracket. Maybe more, maybe less. Time will tell. It has the full complement of ADAS, including adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, automatic steering, automatic braking, a whole lot. And it also gets a very useful blind spot monitor, which when you activate the turn indicators, actually overrides the sound from the indicators with its own alert. So you don't just get a visual alert, you also get an audio alert, which helps a little more than just showing you a little light in the mirrors, doesn't it? Now, as with every electric vehicle, the Urban Cruiser Ebella is very silent. There's hardly any road noise, if any at all, and it's got a nice steering feel. It is quite responsive. Ride quality, the suspension is well set up and it absorbs bumps well, small and large. It keeps the car planted and gives it a sure-footed feel. It is actually quite energetic, it feels eager to go, and with 193 newtons of torque from the get-go, it should and does feel quite agile as well. Ride quality is very good, even with the 18-inch wheels with 55 profile rubber. Overseas models also get 19s, but this one is a 225, 55, 18. That's all for now. All that remains is the price. Stay tuned and thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow our channel as well.